Tell them.
I was here to register for other people.
For who are those people? Who are those people? And don't
I'm not denying. The only thing that I'm saying is that I wasn't aware ukuthi serious kangaka lento le.
Interfit and General Mkonasi, maybe you can also shed some light on this. This warehouse that we're in, do we understand it to be a place where some of these shops are buying from? What exactly does this serve as?
No, this is a shipping company. So these are the people who are bringing things into the country. So what we see, everything in this warehouse are things that have been imported into the country. And from here, the importers who bought this, they're going to put them into the containers, into the trucks, train, and it's going to be delivered to their warehouses. That's where it's going to end. And from there, then they're going to be selling to their clients.
And the items that you see here, I mean, I'm looking at this warehouse. Is it safe to say that most of these items are expired, or what sense do you get?
Yes, majority of it. Majority of it have expired. Quite a lot of it does not have expiry dates in any way. But the biggest problem is that it's a mixture of what you eat and what you don't eat. So you have medicine, you have especially this typical, which is a classic thing, this spice.
Yes.
It's a common spice that you find on the chips that majority of our children are eating from the township. They use this spice to spice them. Now we know there's a company in South Africa that makes them. But what we didn't know is that maybe someone else also make the same thing because they've got spices like this. And when this spice is put in those chips and it's packaged into those small plastic bag and it goes out to the tuck shops, you'll find that even the tuck shop owners that are selling the things don't necessarily know the whole route how these things travel to get to them. So they're bypassing tax, they're bypassing the registration of products in South Africa in terms of health, because it's not been processed by any department. And it lands on the streets, it lands in the stock shop. Children's food, like this plastic bag, it's for kids.
Yeah.
So
mixed with antibiotics, alcohol, and chemicals.
It's in the same container. It's the same container and it's delivered like this. Look at sardines.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the same container. Chemicals, everything is mixed in the same container.
So these items that we're looking at here were traveling together?
These are samples of individual things that are in here amongst each other. So all in same containers. And like I said, this is just a warehouse of the person who imports. So it's quite a big warehouse. It's got different clients. Theirs is just to import. It's not necessarily them that are selling.
Yeah.
But they.
So you just married her? You don't love her? Have you kissed her?
Yeah.
Ha! I was suspect. Country.
You want to divorce, you run away.
Where's the man? I want to get divorced.
Just keep quiet.
Wait, now stop. Keep quiet. Uzokhuphula imali. Ngiyakuthi awusa-divorce.
Ngifuna ukudivorce mina.
It's better to give me now 6,000.
Awuzani hle sidivorceni hle kayizini.
Masasifikile sibe marriage. Asinengeke thina.
Hi, good morning. I call on all Ethiopians, Zimbabweans, Malawians, Mozambicans, Nigerians, Tanzanians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Somalians. We need to listen to this. On the 16th of December, we're all going to come together and we're going to march to Cyril Ramaphosa's house and to the Nelson Mandela Foundation. We are going to demand an end to the harassment against our Ethiopian brothers and our brothers that own spaza shops. There is no way we're going to allow the SG from the ANC to say spaza shops is only for South Africans. The African diaspora supported South Africa and the ANC in the time of need when they were in the trenches. There is no way they're going to try and separate us. Operation Tadula is a bunch of criminals, and these ladies that's attacking these poor Ethiopians in Naledi is a bunch of lowlives that don't even pay tax. Now let us make it clear. We're going to march in our millions to Cyril Ramaphosa's house, and we're going to hand over a memorandum to the First Lady. And then we're going to the Nelson Mandela Foundation, because me personally, I donated huge amounts of money with Joe Stein to build Mandela a house in Mozambique with Klacha Machel. In Mozambique. I'm a VIP taxpayer and I've got the right to say this. We are going to have a peaceful march, but I am going to be armed, and my Mossad security is going to be armed. So if any Operation Tadula come within 5 steps in my face, that is an assault. I will let them discharge firearms for that. I will not take nonsense. We are going to have a peaceful march, but if Operation Tadula wants to come and intimidate us, we will deal with them properly. And we appeal to the South African police, because we're going to get permission for this march. We're going to appeal to the Metro Police because we're going to get permission to this march. And we are appealing to all the ambassadors, as well as the deputy ambassadors of all African states, to join us on this march. We've already got confirmation from some of the ambassadors that they will be joining us on this march. Because enough is enough. We are not going to be abused by people that don't pay child support, they don't pay tax, they don't contribute to this economy. The only thing they contribute is crime and noise. Enough is enough.
Breaking news. It is reported that officials in Tembisa are selling Spaza Shops applications to illegal foreigners for R300.
What are we saying? What is Ramaphosa saying? Is he protecting us or protecting these people? And yet, unigama 20 ama foreigners ukuthi bazo register within 21 days. Society in Lagabani. I think we must take an action ayehle baba. Because uyasithengisa. Khona manje i-video i-viral, I don't think akayibonanga. I-Pakistan liyakhama. Kunama Pakistan akhafulela lokudle sikuthengayo. What is he saying as ubaba wethu? Angitsho he is our president. So this is the time yokuthi simbonise ukuthi enough is enough. He's selling us and then we are enough.
Thank you very much.
Ngicela ukuthi Tina as South Africans, let us unite, especially Tina, like so it. Let us unite and sibonise uba Ramaphosa ukuthi la akhona kusitulo sakhe so president, we fought in 76. He wasn't here. We fought in 1986. He wasn't here. Ama bullet, ama tear gas and everything.
So you just married her? You don't love her? Have you kissed her?
Yeah.
Ha! I was suspecting. Country.
You want to divorce, you run away.
Where's Kamala? I want to get divorced again.
Just keep quiet.
Wait, now stop. Keep quiet. Uzokhuphula imali. Ngeke uthi awusadivorce.
Ngifuna ukudivorce mina.
It's better to give me now 6,000.
Awuzani hle sidivorce nihle kayizini.
Basa sifikile sibe marriage. Asinengeke thina.